We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. James Woodson will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again. 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Luis Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Woodson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Two and two.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
High and deep to right. And it's off the second archway. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
At the plate now, Leandro De Jesus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The set and the 1-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Ready with the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Three and one, here it is. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The set and the 1-0. Popped up. Back behind second. Vogel calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. It's the A's nothing. Giants coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series, and it's on the show. Steve Quintana gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Kurt Arnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. On, he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Batting second. No left fielder. Justin Barker.
For the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. In there, strike one. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Roberts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third. The second baseman, Nick Bogo.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Leandro Bravo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Emil Almanza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Almanza.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Stepping into the box, Scott Mullis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bravo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 1-0.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Orrin Leaf.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me, he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Here it is, the 3-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Billy Almanzar.
So in now for San Francisco, Billy Almanzar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
To the plate now, Ezra Herrera, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Almanzar leads off first with one away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's the 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Horatio Fidelia. 1-0 the count. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, this looked like it could have been a quick inning to get the first out of it. Boom, boom, boom. 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with one out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. One out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Stepping in now, James Woodson. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Giants leave a couple. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Steve Quintana, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. is taken, strike one. And it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So now to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Stepping up now, Luis Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He'll get it into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The set and the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Settling in now, Kurt Arnaz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kurt Arnaz.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In there, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 34, Justin Barker.
Ready now, Justin Barker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Next to the guy, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Standing in now, Nick Vogel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Leandro Bravo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Leandro de Jesus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, down. Inside, ball two.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0.
I got 2-1 to count.
Line hard, but foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The batter, Number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Chauncey Roberts. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
Digging in now, Emil Almanza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's good.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball just inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barker is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. So stepping in, Orrin Leach comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Orrin Leach.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. Standing in, Billy Almanzar. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. To third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Ezra Herrera.
Next to bat for the Giants, Ezra Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball today, which he said is a necessity in today's game. Otherwise, he explained, the pitcher never feels uncomfortable and believes he can get anyone out at any time. That hasn't been too far from the truth in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Josh Mullen.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's it.
Mullis is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 2-1 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Barack Sierra.
Now at the plate, Barack Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 1-1 home.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Arnaz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the pitcher, Steve Quintana.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Steve Quintana. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now the pitch. Left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Horatio Bedelia.
Horatio Bedelia.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, James Woodson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder, Kurt Arnett.
Into the box, Kurt Arnaz, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Line drive to left. O'Connell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Salvatore Arellano will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Arnaz patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box, Luis Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Stephen O'Connell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Leandro De Jesus, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
One and one. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes. In his career, De Jesus has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1 and 2. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Justin Barker. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Arellano is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Nick Vogel will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball too high, ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Leandro Bravo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Connell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, first baseman, Orrin Leach.
So striding forward now, Orrin Leach, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Upside.
The set and the 1-0.
At the ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area. And
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Billy Almanzar, pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Connell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants get a run on the RBI double. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Ready once again, Chauncey Roberts. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now in the box, Emil Almanza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
At the plate, Scott Mullis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the catcher, Barack Sierra.
So striding in, Barack Sierra. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dale Ferrioli will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kevin Casto will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ezra Herrera. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Horatio Bedelia is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
Let's come out of the pen to start. Making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, James Woodson, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
That's Bolton.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Akinori Takahashi has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9, Akinori Takahashi.
Riding in, Kevin Casto, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball laid off well below the knees. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Salvatore Arellano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next up for the A's, Luis Jimenez.
He's going.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3 and 2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Brian Francisco is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Stephen O'Connell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding his zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leandro De Jesus, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Glenn Big A is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Kurt Arnaz.
Kurt Arnaz.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Oh.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Justin Barker. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Nick Vogel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch, and that's a swinging strike three in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Digging in, Leandro Bravo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hold that step.
One and two now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. To short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're up 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chauncey Roberts.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Count 2-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Emil Almanza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Scott Mullis. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Garrett Vinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Garrett Vinson.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Way the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
He threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate now, Kevin Casto just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Last strike now for Oakland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And, fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Giants force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. James Woodson earns the victory on the mound. Steve Quintana pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.